Sal, who's got the advantage in this Game 3? Let's start there.
I think the Mets have the advantage, but let me just break this down a little bit because Shohei Ohtani is the key for the Dodgers. After he hit that 3-run homer against San Diego, he's gone 5 for 25 with 12 Ks. As he goes, the Dodgers go. I think the Mets have the advantage because they're pitching it set up beautifully. Severino tonight, Quintana tomorrow. Severino's pitching the big stage, but he's been a big mixed bag. Some good, some bad. But the key for Severino is finesse over power, Poppy. He can't just pitch and throw fastballs because this team, the Dodgers, can smoke a fastball.
Tom, let's talk Shohei Ohtani. You heard Alex talk about him a little bit. What is the Mets' approach going to be against him? Game 1, not so good. Game 2, Mania, fantastic against him.
Yeah, well, breaking news. Shohei Ohtani, pretty important to the Dodgers. Put that in capital letters in the postseason because the Dodgers are 4-0 when he gets a hit in the postseason and 0-3 when he does not. The whole key is getting traffic on the bases in front of him. Ohtani has 16 hits in his last 19 at-bats with runners in scoring position. That's flat out ridiculous. Base is empty. The Mets can be much more careful pitching to Ohtani, and we're seeing that in this series. 34 pitches the Mets have thrown to Ohtani, only 4 on the inside part of the plate. Now tonight the Dodgers like this matchup in Ohtani's favor against Severino. Ohtani is 3 for 6 in his career against Severino. One of those hits, a home run on a fastball inside. Not sure if he's going to see one of those tonight, guys.
Away, away, away. Something to keep an eye on tonight. We were watching the game, but hey, this is pretty good. The Dodgers doing all this without Shohei Ohtani. And then all they had to do was get a couple runners on, and he hit one literally to Midtown. I mean, just an absolute bomb, a 3-run shot. And it's amazing, right? When the base is empty, nothing. Yeah. He's been quiet. Runners on, can't get him out. I mean, just unbelievable.
He go for the steak, Kevin. He go for the steak.
He likes the steaks. The ribeye steaks. RBIs for those not familiar with the term. But it is, you know, they haven't had to, I know he hit the one that went a mile, but they haven't had to rely on him as much. And they get a win without him, essentially. That's really big for the Dodgers.
Well, maybe the biggest hit of the night was the last one by him because he's been a little bit sleepwalking the last 6 games. And that home run, just like Judge's home run, all these guys, all they need is a little bit of a gap. And he points in the dugout like he maybe told somebody, I'm going to go deep. He hits it to the moon, Kevin, like you said, to Midtown, and off he goes.
One thing I like about Ohtani, it doesn't matter if he's going off for whatever. He's swinging. He's not taking pitches. You throw him a strike, he's swinging. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes as a hitter, you get concerned when things are not going well and you want to get picky. He's the opposite. He continues swinging, and he's just going to make it happen.
Sometimes it's a feel. You know, it's you put pressure on yourself because you want to deliver, you want to come up big, and you just can't find it. Maybe that clicks for him. Same thing with Aaron. You said maybe they carry that into the next game. But, look, Ohtani's going to hit. I mean, I guess the way to get him out is just have no one on base.
Yeah. Shohei, some call him Shani Ohtani. You call him whatever you want. The guy can rake with runners on base. That's the bottom line. But
how much did Kike's home run change the complexion of this whole game?
Immensely. We found a way to get lucky and score a couple runs early in that second inning. But for Kike to have that at bat, 8, 9 pitch at bat, get a ball up in the zone and hit a homer, that was huge. That was enormous. I thought it gave, Walker a little breathing room. I thought it allowed for me to use the pen, and then it allowed, guys like Shohei to kind of catch a breath and extend the lead. And obviously Max had a huge game, continues to get on base, gets big hits. But the Kike homer, biggest hit of the game.
And how much did Shohei's homer sort of change? Obviously it changed how you use your bullpen tonight, but it seems almost more important moving forward.
It's important for Shohei, certainly, to build some confidence. I think that's number one. And number two, yeah, you mentioned, Mike, when you're in a long series, kind of not having to have Blake go back out there for another inning, not having to use Evan tonight or Hudson tonight, and then, allowing Ben Casparius to go out there and give us 2 huge innings, those things matter.
No, we saw good production from the bottom of the order in order to manufacture some runs, and there was a lot of buzz about Shohei Ohtani and his bumpy first ever postseason. How nice was it for him to put the nail in the coffin and get that done tonight?
It was huge. His numbers with runners on, with runners in scoring position have been a joke for like the past 3 months now, and he kept doing that. I wasn't able to get on base the first 2 at-bats for him. The third one, I hit the homer, so I wasn't on base, and then my 4th at-bat, I was able to get on base, and we saw what he did, and I'm glad that he was able to, to hit that ball, and hoping that he goes home, feeling good about his swing, and he gets locked in again.
This was a rowdy crowd to start the game. You saw the energy get sucked out. How'd that feel?
Great. Felt great.
Thanks, Kike.
Thank you.
Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Sierra. We love this tweet here from the real and only BJack50. Hey, Adnan Fur. Tell Harold he was right again on his breakdown on MLB Tonight last night about Shohei routine resting the bat on the shoulder before good ABs, because he had it rested before the 3-home run bomb, and the ball rested in the 3rd deck.
Well, every player has routines, right? It might be somebody at the plate doing a little bat waggle. It might be taking a deep breath. These are all routines that lock you into what you have to do while you're processing what's going on. So Shohei was not doing his routine. So we're going to ride this thing as he continues to hit homers forever. And let me take you. This was the homer. What's he pointing at? Pointing at the guys. Okay, maybe that you guys are right. That was the 5th at-bat of the night. Okay, but let's go back. We've seen Shohei rest the bat on his shoulder till the pitcher gets ready. Pitcher's engaged. Okay, now I'm ready to go. If the pitcher's already on the mound ready to go, he doesn't set the bat on his shoulder. But if he's not, it's a timing for me to not hold my arms up there too long. They get stiff, they get heavy, they drag down. So he waits. This is his first at-bat of the season. First pitch, boom, bingo. It's rhythm, it's timing, and it's also routine for him. This is the 3-run homer. All right, set it there. Now, when you hold your arms out there for too long the way he does, they start to sink. They get heavy. And so you have to do something to wait on the pitcher. First at bat tonight, I'm yelling, Shohei, put it on your shoulder. Put it, no. Ground out hard. Okay, I'll give you that. You swung about hard. I get it. 3rd AB, he walked in the 2nd. 3rd AB, he comes up. I'm like, no, the hands are getting, no, Shohei, you didn't lay it on your shoulder. All right, so now I'm thinking, okay, 4th at bat. He's got to do it. He don't have any hits yet. Nope. Oh. Struck out. I said, okay. Yeah. Now 5th at bat. Look what happens. He lays it on his shoulder. All right. So he takes the first pitch. Here it is. Ball 1. Saw the breaker ball. He's in good rhythm. The pitcher now hops on the mound. He's ready to go. So Shohei's got to get his hands ready. They're not left there too long. They're not getting heavy. He's in good routine. Here comes the pitch. Go ahead. Take it away, Shohei. Let him deliver this. Don't throw it. Oh, well. He did. Oh. It's gone. But the point is, I'm having fun with this, but that's a real thing. Yeah. That is his routine, and there's a reason behind it. Yeah, he's pointing at me. I got you, bro. I got you.
Harold, that's for you.
That. Yeah. We got you. All right, but it's a real thing. No doubt about it. All right, go ahead.
Base is empty, 0 for 22.
Amazing.
Runners on base, 7 for 9. Sack, I know it's stunning he's 0 for 22, but I'm more impressed how locked in he is when there's guys on base.
Listen, every analytic department, you look at that graphic right there, if you follow the data, you don't give this guy anything to hit with runners on base, particularly if the game's close. And that's in the 3rd inning, the 5th inning, the 7th inning. This guy's a machine with runners on base. This isn't like a small sample size of 5 at-bats.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 17 for 20. Are you kidding me? I mean, think about that. You couldn't do that in Williamsport, Adnan, if they let you play now at 45 years old and played it in 12 and under league. You couldn't go 17 for 20.
You're outing my age and my athletic skill. You're right, Sack. No one's done that since 1961. I want to ask you, H, because of that, would you move him down rather than hit lead up? Bat him 3rd with runners on.
You would think that would be the logic. I'm leaving him where he's at. You know why? Because the Dodgers' bottom of the order is getting on.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。